Hello iPix viewers, welcome all, and today one another important topics. In the world of cybersecurity, trust isn't just a word, it's the bedrock of digital survival. Every single day, businesses, governments, and institutions are entrusted with an unimaginable amount of sensitive information. This isn't just data, it's customer identities, financial records, intellectual property, and the very operational blueprints of our modern world. The question then becomes, who do you trust to protect it all? Why do the world's leading companies consistently trust Microsoft Sentinel to protect billions upon billions of data points daily? The answer isn't found in a single feature, but in a foundational philosophy proven by tangible results. The modern threat landscape is a relentless, ever-evolving storm of complexity. Attackers are more sophisticated, data volumes are exploding, and the attack surface has expanded from the traditional office to every home, coffee shop, and mobile device. In this high-stakes environment, a security solution must be more than just a defensive wall. It must be intelligent, integrated, and infinitely scalable. To truly understand the Sentinel difference, we don't need to get lost in technical jargon. We just need to look at the proof. Here are three powerful numbers that tell the whole story. Our first number is 71%. This is a staggering figure that speaks volumes before we even mention a single security feature. 71% of companies today already use Microsoft Azure for their critical workloads. Think about what that means. The applications that run their business, the data they analyze for insights, the services they provide to their customers, the digital heart of their organization already lives and breathes within the Microsoft Cloud ecosystem. This isn't a coincidence. It's a strategic choice based on Azure's proven reliability, global scale, and robust infrastructure. Because Sentinel is a cloud-native SIEM built on Azure, it integrates seamlessly into this existing environment. This isn't the clumsy, bolted-on approach of third-party tools that require complex configurations, custom connectors, and constant maintenance just to talk to each other. This is native fluency. For security teams, this is a game changer. It means Sentinel can immediately start ingesting rich, high-fidelity signals from their entire Microsoft estate, from Azure services, Microsoft 365, and Windows servers with just a few clicks. There are no data silos, no visibility gaps. It works harmoniously with the infrastructure they're already running, transforming their existing IT landscape into a powerful, unified security sensor. Now for our second number, which addresses one of the biggest challenges in any security operations center: noise. Microsoft's advanced AI, which is woven into the very fabric of Sentinel, reduces false positive alerts by an incredible margin, up to 90%. Let's pause and consider the profound impact of that figure. The most common ailment affecting security teams today is alert fatigue. While other security teams drown in thousands of meaningless alerts every single day, a constant barrage of low fidelity, context-poor notifications that obscure the real danger, Sentinel cuts through the chaos. This isn't just about reducing volume, it's about increasing clarity. How does it achieve this? Sentinel's AI doesn't just look at events in isolation. It leverages machine learning models trained on trillions of signals from Microsoft's Global Threat Intelligence Network. It understands the context of your environment, learns what normal behavior looks like for your users and devices, and then automatically stitches together thousands of low-level signals into a single, high-fidelity incident. It connects the dots that a human analyst might miss, revealing the full narrative of an attack. The result is a transformation of the security analyst's role. Instead of wasting 80% of their time chasing ghosts and validating false alarms, Sentinel users focus on real threats. Their expertise is directed where it matters most, investigating sophisticated attacks, hunting for emerging threats, and strengthening the organization's defenses. It turns a reactive, overwhelmed team into a proactive strategic force. This brings us to our third and final number, a number that revolutionizes the economics and logistics of enterprise security: 0. As in, zero infrastructure overhead. To appreciate the significance of zero, you have to understand the old way of doing things. Traditional SIEM solutions require massive, upfront capital investments in on-premises hardware. We're talking about rows upon rows of servers, complex storage arrays, and networking gear that fill entire data centers. And it doesn't stop there. This hardware requires constant power, cooling, and physical security. It needs dedicated teams for patching, maintenance, and upgrades. You have to meticulously plan for capacity, often over-provisioning by a huge margin just to handle potential spikes in data, which is incredibly inefficient. Sentinel eliminates all of that. As a true cloud-native, software-as-a-service solution, it scales automatically in the cloud. There are no servers to buy, no racks to install, and no software to manually update. When your data ingestion needs grow, Sentinel grows with you, seamlessly and elastically. If you have a sudden surge of security events, you don't have to worry about your SIEM falling over. The power of the Azure cloud is always there, providing the performance and capacity you need, exactly when you need it. This frees up immense financial resources and, just as importantly, human capital, allowing your teams to focus on security, not on managing infrastructure. So, what is the cumulative result of these three powerful numbers? The result is that enterprise security teams get what they've always needed but could rarely achieve: unified visibility. A true single pane of glass, not just for their cloud workloads, but across their entire digital estate, from endpoints and user identities to applications and infrastructure, whether on-premises or in multiple clouds. They get powerful, automated threat response. Using built-in playbooks, Sentinel can automatically execute containment actions like isolating a compromised machine or blocking a malicious IP address in seconds, responding at machine speed to stop an attack in its tracks before it can spread. And ultimately, they get the peace of mind that comes from leveraging Microsoft's decades of security expertise. This isn't just a product, it's a service backed by thousands of the world's top security researchers, threat hunters, and data scientists, all working around the clock to protect you from the next threat. Seamless integration, AI-driven clarity, and zero overhead scalability. That's why companies trust Sentinel. It's how they confidently protect their most valuable assets, securing billions of data points every single day.